On this episode, we're going to talk about burnouts. Hurt and I got brand new tires.
Nice.
Some Cosmos wheels.
Is that even recording or you recording?
I have no idea.
You know it.
Huh?
Always be rolling.
Where were you?
You reading your script?
I
So the other day, Brian was like watching a DTT. He's like, I like how like after I say what we're gonna do, you act surprised. And I'm like, no, man, I'm genuinely surprised because I didn't know what we were gonna do. And he was like, oh.
every day here is a surprise. But the surprise for today is we're going to talk about the best burnouts that have ever happened here at the Donut Garage.
But I do that, so I'm not acting surprised.
Yeah, I did.
But it's like the easiest thing to talk about.
I didn't have a script or anything. I honestly didn't even read that.
So what we did do is we asked everyone at the office what they thought their favorite one was. So then we have a list because we have terrible memories.
Yeah.
So
None whatsoever.
should we just go down in order, or you want to pick your favorite first?
Let me see, because I don't remember anything. So, you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and kick it off with Bad Daddy Bratty.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, because the bucking burnout is one of the best burnouts of all time.
What do you think's better, the burnout or the fact that he cleaned him? He took a shower in acetone after.
I mean,
Because that was savage.
that solidified this place on the list I have called the manliest dudes I've ever met.
I just remember the thing was like tough as nails and like.
Well, that's one way to get it off. Is that skin friendly? So yeah, your turn.
I'm adjusting my pants. Whew. Honestly, one of them that's on here that I don't agree with, but I guess we'll do it anyway. It's Cacao's smart car. How did Cacao get on the list? Did he put that there?
He probably did. I didn't choose it. I actually fought to get him off of it.
I second you. You guys play the clip and then comment below how much Cacao sucks. That shouldn't be on there.
And well, definitely wasn't one of the best.
It was innovative.
Like, best isn't the right word for what that was, because it was cool.
It was unique.
Yeah, it was fun. Best, not so much.
No.
Yes.
Anyways.
Sorry, not sorry.
Pinto Wagon. That was a good one because it was the OG one.
Yeah.
That was what, episode 2?
That's, yes, right after the super episode, but he was one of the first, I guess you could say, DT people.
Yeah.
DT people that we had here, because he came here before that and did a.
And we made him come back.
Yeah, he came here for a club day or something like that, and he was the last person here. Asked us if he could do a burnout before he left. We said yes, and it was easily.
It was the craziest burnout. Yeah.
So we invited him back for this.
Super special, even though it's really unassuming, just crazy Pinto Wagon.
Straight up sleeper grocery getter.
Yeah, so if you haven't been watching DT since the beginning, you should go back and watch it.
Yeah.
Alright, I like this one. This is a good one. I support this 100%.
Which one is it?
The Tim from BBI.
Oh yeah, that was a great.
That was one of the scariest. Like, that was like at the beginning of like yard progression, like rear engine, rear wheel drive, tons of grip. Wasn't really.
It was pretty,
set out to do donuts.
Yeah, it was pretty early on for us, and we knew what we were getting into by inviting people, but we also knew by inviting certain people we weren't going to get what we wanted out of them. So we got the Tim from BBI, which is a high-end Porsche builder, and we're like, man, he's not going to do anything.
So he like tried to rip a sitter, and like it doesn't work because it just doesn't work in Porsches. So
which surprised me alone. I was like, okay, he likes to party.
Yeah.
And after the failed sitter, then he took it down for a little more.
Like full, like not even like any warning, just like rolled it.
Yeah, he didn't size it up. He didn't size it up for shit.
But there was one where the wing came like inches from the fence. It was nuts. But
Yeah,
you watch it.
He's crazy.
That's like, that was a good one.
Yeah, all right.
Pre DT. I don't even know how this one made it into this because it's pre daily trans.
Yeah, this one's pre daily trans, but I'll be honest, I want to pick this one. I like this one.
Her gets to break the rules.
I like this one.
A glimpse into how it works
here. This was before daily transmission. We were still making content.
Spirit of daily trans.
Yeah. This is kind of the thing that helped inspire it. We were having the club day. It was the Subaru guys. And, all-wheel drive's hard to get rowdy in. So we got one of the guys to hook it up to a truck, and he...
Well, actually, you know whose truck that was, right? The dude that brought the aerial Nomad.
Oh, really?
That was his truck.
Holy shit.
Yeah. My favorite part about this burnout was that this dude had a body kit on his STI. I don't remember what kit it was. But it like the tow hook wasn't accessible. So he had like a half cage in the car and like no rear seat. So he was like, I don't know where we could strap this to. And someone came up with the idea to just put the tow rope into the car and around the harness bar. It was pretty solid.
Yeah, it worked.
It worked great.
Yeah, it worked really good. It might have...
It bent his harness bar. But it was awesome. So totally worth it.
Sorry.
It was worth it.
Yeah.
Play it.
Next on the list, in my opinion, I'd say good old Smokey.
Also, probably the most viewed DT yet.
Yeah, that's
why is that? What do you guys think so much?
Yeah, well,
no, right now.
Yeah, well, honestly, it's definitely, arguably one of the most unique vehicles that we've had come here. It's an old truck that I don't know anything
Ford
about.
F1.
So it's an old Ford F1, according to the old truck daddy here. And it had a big old motor with big old turbos and
a Cummins 24 valve.
A bunch of other big things, and
it was mostly turbo and intercooler.
Yeah,
just all it was.
Yeah, it was a truck mated to a turbo and an intercooler. But it was one of the biggest burnouts. He even did donuts, just lots of smoke.
Yeah, lots of torque. The most torque thrown down.
I just like unique shit. So
yeah, that thing was nuts.
Yeah, it was super cool. We got to get Chuckles back over here.
Yeah.
Still top 3 favorite burnouts in the Donut Garage.
No, it's gonna be. I'm disappointed.
Vinny Seesaw burnout.
I like that blew your mind so much.
It still blows my mind. Like just the fact that anybody I'm so destructive. And like I've said, like I've been preaching to you guys for the last couple of weeks, he's the actual king. He's low-key king of destruction. Like who the fuck in their right mind goes, I'm gonna do a burnout, and then you push the clutch in, put it in reverse, and do a reverse burnout, and then keep doing it, and then keep doing it. ever seen.
You know what?
I love it.
I think it's pent up aggression from owning Volkswagens that didn't have reverse synchros, so you couldn't do things like that. You know?
So he just let it all out.
Let it-
You. If you don't like that burnout, you.
We want to do the Miata actually was just going to become a seesaw burnout car, but we just said seesaw burnout.
I still want to have the
pad. We should do that.
No, the game.
Oh, right.
Yeah, the limbo game where you set up 2 boxes, put the Miata in the middle, and you got a seesaw, and whoever can do it in the smallest confined space.
Ooh, but to step that up, I was saying we should do it like Nickelodeon style, and you have like two like things that hold like buckets of water. So if you hit them, you just get like straight dunked on.
You're onto something.
Yeah, I mean I don't want to do it in the winter, but
it's been fucking cool.
Yeah,
But we gotta.
wear a hoodie.
Yeah, it's freezing. I don't know what you're doing.
It's cold, man.
Yeah,
It's cold.
It's just too hot. He doesn't get hot. Anyway,
We should do that.
we should elevate. We need to start leveling up our games.
Yeah. Do you think we should do more games? Not you, Joey. Joey's saying yeah. Do you think we should do more games?
Thanks, Joey. Appreciate the support. Your turn.
This one's cool. I enjoyed this day. This was rad. Josh Kalis came here.
Yeah, that was
threw
good.
down in his. How much horsepower they make? 1,500 or something?
On high boost, but I think he only came here with about 1,100.
That thing was sick though. That was one of the raddest cars we've had.
Yeah, I mean, a super
sure.
clean Camaro, awesome motor build, 2 turbos, and a legendary skater.
Yeah, it was a good combo.
Yeah. Anytime you got something built like that looks like that, and it also gets used, easy way to win.
You know what's not on that list? I'm out of here.
All right, bye. Is that good? Sorry, guys. Sorry. Yeah, sorry for the trouble.
Yeah.
Hey, you guys does this do burnouts? Let's get you up there.